Well, hello out there in TV land, and welcome to the 2019 4th of July parade here in beautiful downtown Riverside. I'm Jacob Pelka for Riverside TV.
I'm Joanne Cozy with The Landmark and longtime resident.
And with me always,
Friends of the 4th.
This is our third year doing this.
Is it?
Yeah.
Time
You've been
goes
doing
by.
it longer than I have been doing
Well,
it.
I'm
And,
pushier than you are, that's why. But this is fun. I love doing this. I love doing it with you.
It's a great time, and you'll excuse me as I pause because here come the 80 fire trucks.
Yes.
And, you know, President Trump has nothing on this.
I was trying to get a couple of Hummers to drive down the road.
Tanks and things.
Yeah, but
Threatening vehicles.
couldn't get them. Couldn't get them. Okay, we're
And here
waving.
we go.
Okay. Okay.
Do we have the chief?
I was just.
There's Chief Weitzel.
Thank you, Tom Weitzel, for letting me get here in one piece. Okay, now we've got this year's Person of the Year, Bill Sherman, riding on the antique
fire truck with Buckley.
A wonderful
and Tommy
choice
Crank.
chosen by the Lions Club.
What a beautiful vehicle.
Isn't that
They
neat?
keep it in. Do you know if they still use that?
Yeah, I think and there's Joan, well, her married name I don't know, but she was Joan Furtzis. Her father was just honored posthumously. She's a long time, she lived in Riverside. She doesn't
Well,
anymore.
of course. You wouldn't be here if you didn't live in
That's
Riverside.
right. You know, one year in the parade, they had a call and they all had to veer off. Okay, and this is
There's a cutout.
that is
And there's a train. We've got a train.
Oh, good. This is, you know, if they would turn their sirens down, you and I could do a lot of shtick in this
I know.
few minutes. Okay.
To be quite honest, I can't hear a darn thing.
What?
What is right?
Which reminds me, the Lions will be doing a hearing thing this fall.
You'll be able to get your hearing aid after this parade.
Oh, see, once again, nobody gives us anything.
No. We get no candy
Nothing.
ever.
Nothing.
What we need,
Nothing.
I think the key is we need a little kid to get us candy.
Yeah. Okay, she's new.
Oh. Still no candy.
I'm so bad. I always look and decide which one would I want to give me, mouth to mouth, if I
right?
needed it.
Yeah.
There's some new ones.
I'm sure you hate to see them go, but you love to watch them leave, right?
Yeah. Oh, see, they're all on that. Nothing.
I know. Oh. Here, now we're going to get candy. Yes.
Oh,
We
someone.
get candy. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Someone
you.
cares.
This is the best. Thank
We're
you.
going to
Look
talk
at
to your
all
boss
this.
and get you
Very good.
Whoa.
There's our tax dollars at work.
Wow.
I got 4
Skittle.
pieces of candy.
Well, he liked you better. What can I tell you? I got
I like Sour Patch.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
See, they don't know how to pace themselves with passing out the candy.
No. Well, you know, I think it's safe to say, everybody in Riverside, if you've been to the parade, you have hearing damage.
What?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I was going to look up a picture to show you when I was in the teeny weeny parade.
Would have been a tintype.
Okay.
Now
He's waving 'cause he has no
we've had Riverside, we have Brookfield Fire,
Okay.
we've got Berwyn,
Berwin. That's a nice truck. That
I
one
know.
looks new.
Berwin really pulled out all the stops.
They have an Italian mayor.
Yeah.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but
We've got LaGrange Park.
LaGrange Park.
And North Riverside as well.
Oh, okay. I know a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
Hey, North Riverside.
North Riverside. Our neighbors to the north.
Yes, and there's two sides to that story.
Yeah.
McCook.
Wow, we've got McCook here. And Lions.
Oh, and McCook.
Oh, wow.
And there's Lions.
And there's, wow.
At one time, we used to work with Lions and Brookfield doing the parade because the times were set up and we could get really good groups and tell them, if you come here, you'll get 3 gigs right in a row.
Right.
And we were able to get some good stuff.
Well,
but
I'm looking for Mayor Getty, but he's probably...
one year he was here.
Was he really?
When we were broadcasting over there.
Probably looking for a tax break.
One thing I will say about the Getty family, and I've known Ken for a long time.
Yeah.
Even though there's, always been a question, they honestly love the town.
Sure.
They really do.
They love it so much, they're going to bleed it dry.
you know.
But that's Lions' problem,
and,
not Riverside.
It's not my
We're in
problem.
beautiful downtown
and
Riverside.
And it's cleaned up. They don't have any
Sure.
of the Club Algiers, Michael's Magic Touch. How
Well,
do I know these places? We
I don't
wanna
know.
We don't
But
wanna
everybody
know.
will remember Michael's Magic Touch. How couldn't you?
I never discovered what it was.
You were always touched after going there. And
Oh, yeah, I would have had a little touch to go there, too.
oh, there we got Candy from
Oh.
Nikita, a former neighbor, Cub
Oh,
Scouts. We're talking about
I
Michael's
think-
Magic Touch as
and
the
here-
Cub Scouts
and
are
then
walking
all of a
by.
sudden
They
there
have
it
no
comes.
idea.
I always admire these parents that do that. I was a Cub Scout leader once. Oh,
Were you really?
hi.
Here we got
Hello.
these little guys trying to snag some candy down here. Hey, that's our candy. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, here comes the brother. He's looking for. Oh no, I think we'll have tears.
Uh-oh.
Are we going to have
You
tears?
can have it.
Okay.
Now here's a big gap in the parade.
Okay,
because
that's where we show what we can do and fill the time. Stretch. Okay.
Can you still stretch?
Yes, I can. Every Tuesday and Thursday morning at Athletico.
Really?
I love it. I really do.
Down the street.
Down the street.
Are they going to be in the parade
I don't think so.
doing stretches?
I really like it. Hi,
Look at
Dad.
these guys.
Are you having fun yet?
I
no.
don't know. That kid just...
Yeah, I bet he
regretting this.
moaned all the way. Remember?
Well, you know, when I was little and I would march with the Little League, we'd have to throw candy, and we'd be trying to get the candy, too, you know?
Joe always called them the Little Leakers.
Yeah, the little...
Okay, all right. Now, okay, let's have some decorum here. Do we
Yes,
have?
because
we
we
have,
have the village board.
Okay.
We've got Trustee Alex Gallegos.
Who has? If he's got candy, he's not giving us anything.
He's run
Morning,
out. And
Ben.
there's President Ben
President
Sells.
Ben Sells looking good after last night.
And a friend of
Big
the
help.
fourth.
And he is one of the founding friends of the fourth with me.
And
There
you're
is
a
Wendell-
friend of the fourth,
yes,
right?
I am.
And tell everybody, because it's 10 years.
Oh, it is 10 years. It started when, thank you to all the trustees for showing up, walking, and not giving us any
isn't that
candy.
nice?
I will not vote for you again. We had, they said there wasn't going to be any 4th of July.
Right. There wasn't enough
And
money.
I said, yes, there will, if it means...
And Joanne said it would be, and so it was.
And so it was. So it was. Riverside Democrats. I'm the other one. Here I am.
Oh, that's Zalewski,
Hey, Mike.
who's
Mike,
probably been hard at work down
Who ignores me
state.
all the time. And
I wonder if we paid for that convertible.
I don't know, but think he'd let me use it sometime?
Well, you probably paid for a portion of it, so.
Over the years, you better believe. We'd go to vote, and they'd go, oh, there's the other one.
Or you will soon.
There you is. But anyway, I digress. Back to, so I love 4th of July. That's my thing. So
Right.
I said, yes, there will be a 4th of July if it means Joanne Cozy and the Little Leaguers marching down Long Common with kazoos, which
Hey, I'd pay to see that.
I still can't get a kazoo band in here. And I think that really kind of shuddered a lot
Yeah.
of people. So Joe Ballerine came and whispered in my ear, loved it, and said, if you're serious, I'll help you.
Yeah.
And he did, and we had heard that Danny Geese and Andy Dawn were thinking of doing something. So in order to keep it calm, I called him up and said, come with us and do it. And then Ben Sells, and of course Ray Navarro, who has been
He's the
doing
best.
this parade. Ray is just a wonderful, wonderful
Nicest man. They don't make him like that anymore.
He is a wonderful man. That's all you can say. I mean, I could say a lot of other things about him, but
Sorry, I'm eating
yeah,
here.
but we're on TV.
I know.
And
I didn't think I was on camera, but
you are.
I'm eating. Sorry,
And his
Twizzler.
shout out to his wife Lupe, who had
I saw her
a
this
stroke
morning.
the other day, and
She looks good.
she looked good, and she's on the mend, and we're really.
Oh, this is why there's a big gap here. Oh, but we have a guest.
We
Put
have a
this
guest.
on.
Okay.
We have a Republican guest as we wait for the Democrats. Now, am I the
Put the
am I
side
the
part
rose
down.
between the thorns? How are you, Connie? Connie Gross? I know you're not.
Why you say it's a Republican guest.
Well, because your father yelled at me one time when
I'm
I
not
brought a
gonna touch
Democrat
that.
here.
Hey, let's talk of my dad. We've
Yeah.
got a
Yes.
Tell us about the regatta.
Talk about the regatta on Saturday.
Okay. On Saturday, we're doing a memorial paddle down the Des Plaines River. It starts at 10 o'clock at McCormick Woods.
Okay, one minute. We'd like to thank the group, the Democrat group, for coming through, and it's nice to see that you can still walk, and maybe you'll run.
And here's the township,
Okay, there's the township. Mary Rob Clark.
which is fitting as they go by. How many years, Connie, has the regatta been going on?
This is the third year, and we just saw the township assessor, Francisco,
Very well, township-
which was my
Township supervisor.
Happy
Yeah.
4th.
Very nice lady. Tim Heilenbach, Mary Rob Clark. This little guy is so cute.
And so what do we need, Connie? We just need a boat?
Oh, yeah.
Mike Drapka?
No, you don't even need a boat. Come and cheer those on who are going to be boating. And, look at this float.
Oh, Riverside Township Republicans.
They spent big money.
Wow.
We just had a car with one person in.
Join us as we play your favorite number.
Oh, it's a polka.
Sing along with us your favorite
They don't know O Solo Mio, do they?
No.
Keith Strauss and polka.
Different ethnicity.
Makes me want a pierogi and a
You fine
pilsner.
folks all night long. Sing along with us your favorite number.
I think Judy Barr would have loved this.
Oh, Judy Barr would have loved
Come
it.
on and be
She
our
would have had her
guest.
squeeze box.
Right. Yeah, she could have done the
Happy
accordion.
Music is the greatest. And all you folks are the very best.
Look at this. We got a full-on performance right in front of us here.
Don't you want a beer about now?
Hi there. A beer and a brat? Yeah,
A beer
I would
and a
love it.
brat. I'm set.
Good old
Wiener
Warrenville, there's a
schnitzel?
train. I mean, good old Riverside, we've got a train.
Another train.
Okay, all right. We've got. Here comes Mike Dropka from the Riverside. Any? Thank
Happy
you. Any
4th.
news at your house?
What's that?
Any news at your?
Baby's due in a month.
Oh, baby's
Okay.
due in a month.
All right.
Congratulations.
Okay, you can name her after me. It'll be fine.
Nice. He
Thank
must
you
be
for
running
the
for
gifts.
office or he
I'll
wouldn't
just
come over
quickly
and shake
say,
your hand.
folks can be on any bridge through Riverside and wave us on between 10 and 11 or so, and we'd love to wave at you, and we'll be putting into the water at 10 o'clock.
Okay, and we
Beautiful.
love the support that we've gotten from the Gross family.
Yeah, it's on the Lions. Lions Club and
Yeah.
American Legion are putting
Yeah.
this together, and it starts at 10
And,
o'clock at McCormick Woods
You know,
on
as
Saturday.
president of the
Wonderful.
Lions Club, I miss the calls from your dad.
Aw.
I really do. And
good
as
Do you have
like,
your dues paid?
You know, yeah. I mean, he got Joe signed up as soon as the Kiwanis folded. Next call. And here is
Thank
Lou
you for
Heine's card.
Thanks, Connie. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and we will see you
We'll
on
see you at the
Saturday, and
regatta
I'll
on
talk to you
Saturday.
later.
In memory of your dad.
This is in memory of Lou Heine, who always drove. Oh, wait, here come the Lions Club. Hi, Diane. I'm president of this club.
But
and
you're not
Jay
in the
Vick-
car.
That's why not? When I can be on TV and they can do that, I would miss everything.
That's a nice car, though.
Isn't that it? That's Jay Van Cura's car.
Oh,
But,
Dr. J. Van Cura,
Dr. J.
who is now a singing doctor, I
Yes.
understand, right?
He's an a cappella fella.
Acapella fella. Very nice.
Or if he's with his partner, it's the a cappella fellas.
Fellas, yeah.
But, you know,
very
I
nice.
wanted to say, you know, Lou Heine passed away not too long ago.
Yeah.
Lou was a wonderful citizen of Riverside, loved the town. He, his record when he was in the service was amazing. He was a super, super person and always drove the person of the year.
Yeah, in his
And-
wonderful car.
Yeah, and I'm so glad that that car is there because the spirit of Lou will always,
Oh, yeah.
always
He's a big
be
part
here.
of this
Yeah.
parade every year.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
here's
and
the
there's my
motorcycle.
friend John Byen, who is
he's a
Allison
Lego.
Damore's son.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's a Lego.
Johnny Damore's
I didn't know. I didn't
daughter
know
and
that
grandson.
they had Legos.
Yeah,
For,
they have
as
bricks at
kids.
the zoo. Oh, he would told me he was going to be in a bear suit, but luckily
no,
he's
that's
just a Lego.
well, I can tell the difference between.
Where's the missing piece? You're missing a
missing-
piece. You're missing a few pieces.
A lot of us are missing.
That's
pieces. Look at isn't all right now.
totally
This
true.
all right. Here's. I think they want to keep the Little League contained, and that's why they are.
Well, this parade would be about an hour longer
oh,
if
yeah.
we let these little guys walk.
These trams are painted so beautifully.
There's Karina Turner, Karina Conchas's son, Andrew, right there.
Oh,
She's a commissioner of the Cable
She's
Commission. Right?
very talented person.
Oh, yeah. She
and
was
very
my
nice.
teacher at Hauser.
She used to be on the foundation. No.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. She
the
was.
river, the RBF.
Okay, now here comes Audubon
Oh.
Road.
No,
How many-
this is the Riverside Juniors.
Oh, this is the juniors. I was
Yeah.
a junior once. I was a junior.
Once.
Okay, Ashley Prosser, president. Jessica.
Very nice. And then
that-
they've got a bunch
That's
of
my neighbor, Elizabeth
cheerleaders?
Kaz. Yes, I was a junior once. I was the president, and the next year they kicked me out of the club.
I
can I
wonder
tell you?
why.
Well, no.
How junior were you?
I was
Junior
still in
enough.
the category.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
I still was.
Yeah. I always wonder what the age requirement
Well, now
is.
I think it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's
We
very
just
nice.
they just want
It
bodies.
is 2019. There is no age discrimination.
Okay, I love when the RB band comes. This
They're really
and,
good.
You know, Mr. Baum and these kids are practicing before. Oh, look, we even have a wounded
oh,
warrior.
yeah, there's a wounded flute player there, a piccolo player. Hey,
Nothing
76
worse than a
trombones,
wounded
though.
flautist, I always say.
But yeah, Mr. Baum, you
Mr.
got to
Baum.
give him credit
James Baum.
because
No, he's not even going to give us anything.
That's
Look at
okay.
that. We could publicize whatever it is that he's.
But he's done a tremendous
Oh,
job
you know,
because when they
and-
lost Kevin McGolgan
Oh.
and Diane Morelli,
They.
it could have really
yeah.
went south. But he's built it into
Yeah.
a really great
Look at
program.
the size of the band.
Here we go. We
sing
raise
our praises all
to you, RB.
Fight on, fight on, fight on to victory. Loyalty. will
Oh my
guide you.
gosh. You know, I fall asleep every night to this.
Fight, fight. Make every effort be a
Worthy deed.
mighty and stalwart marching in the lead.
Onward, onward, ever onward. That's the spirit of RB. Excellent.
Not too bad from a girl who went to Nazareth.
Yeah, you know that better than I do, and
I-
I went there,
Yeah.
and not too long ago.
No, that's right. I just hang out there
You've
a
been
lot.
studying. Okay.
Thank you, RB Band. Thank you,
They do a
Mr. Baum
tremendous
and
job.
kids. We're coming.
Yeah, Mr. Baum. Oh, look at
Oh, look at that. That is.
those are our drum
wow.
majors. And hey, look at this mom with the cooler.
Oh, she's the most important
Right,
one here.
she's the water woman.
Let's hear it for the water mom.
Yeah, water mom. And here's the puppets, cheerleaders. I never know what to call them.
Yeah,
They do something. They dance around. They have
and
bows in their hair.
If you,
and that's
if you have
about it.
short hair, you can't belong.
Right.
Oh, there's another mom or something.
They never let me be a cheerleader.
No,
I don't know
well,
why.
because I was at Nazareth. What did they need? What is it?
Right.
Oh, music
This
sponsors.
is just the trailer
Yes.
for the music sponsors.
Those are the music sponsors. Love your cheesecakes. Always
They still
buy a
do the
bunch.
cheesecake?
Oh yeah, put them in the freezer and you pull out a slice and it's like a popsicle of sorts.
Oh, wow.
Now here comes Audubon Road. This group, since what?
That's our 52nd year they've been in the parade.
They have more fun. John Jansky.
There we go.
Happy 4th, John
In the
Jansky. You
passenger
guys
seat.
did it again.
Hey, I like that float, though.
Oh, you guys really got creative
Cheers
this
to
year.
52 years.
Oh, cheers to
And 150 years on Audubon Road. Because it is the sesquicentennial. Did I say that right?
Yes, it's a you have to be real careful when you say
Right?
that word. Yeah.
Sesquicentennial. I feel like I'm on the electric company.
SESQUICENTENNIAL.
Wow, who knew this was going to be like Sesame Street?
Hey,
Educational
am I smarter
and
than a 5th
entertaining.
grader? Maybe. I taught 5th grade, but that doesn't mean I was smarter than the kid.
Wow,
They
we're
have
hitting all
more-
the trains, and this is a
we
freight
gotta really
with a lot of coal.
You know,
you guys at home are lucky because this is going to be a long broadcast.
Here's a trivia question for you.
Okay.
Who was the first woman trustee in Riverside?
I do know this. Kay Snyder.
Wrong.
What?
Wrong.
I guess I don't.
No, you don't. It was Harriet Hunt.
Whoa, be careful how you say that name.
Yeah.
And when was she a trustee?
Oh. Before Kay Snyder. Yeah, the Audubon Road Party. Now, there's a lot of people that were residents and they come back
To march in the parade.
to march in the
So
parade.
what is the deal? Explain to people. You have to live on Audubon Road,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Or be a relative, a child of,
Right.
like the Dvoraks.
Yeah.
Joe and Nancy have Joey and Chrissy Long and Joey. And although they're not on,
Oh, we're going to get bubbles.
We're gonna get. Oh, I thought.
Yes.
Thank you, Deb. Thank you. Hello, Deb. This is Deb Jansky. Oh no, she
lost her stick. Beautiful.
Oh, she's.
You just have a lady
Tiny
blowing bubbles at us. What have
bubbles.
we become?
What
Here,
are the
put
songs?
this on.
Put this on. We'll
Put this
talk to
on
you.
and talk. Tell us about the Audubon Road
Here,
Society.
I'll hold your bubbles. Okay, put
Because
them
we've
on.
got time
Put 'em
because
on.
there's a train.
And I'll just sit here and blow bubbles for a while. Take the hat off, Deb.
We'll
It's
help
nice.
you.
The hair will be fine.
Cut away. Here. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, I had a big bubble that
There
time.
we go.
Okay.
My name is Deb Jansky, and my husband John's over there, and he's been doing the flow for 52 years.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Me
he was-
only 36.
Well,
but
that's because you didn't
Yeah.
marry him before then, right? It would have been longer.
So,
Oh, no.
here we
Okay,
are,
now,
Audubon
Okay,
Road.
here we go. Here's a photo op for John,
Yeah.
who also is a lion. He's wearing
Lions,
his
yeah.
lion hat.
and
a
he's
big
wearing Jack Wilkes' hat and his socks.
Jack
Oh,
Wilk
nice.
was
His
a
best
neighbor,
friend.
and the interesting thing is, John and Jack grew up next door to each other. After their parents passed, they came back into the family home, and then was it last year that Jack passed away?
Yeah, yeah.
And will be sorely missed.
Yes.
Very,
Yes, yeah.
and
So there we are.
there
the
and
float,
and you know,
everything.
that one
All
I
the
have to
kids,
say, you guys outdid
Grandkids,
yourself.
having a good time.
Is that
Because-
real beer?
No, they drank a lot of beer to make that,
to make it, yeah.
to get it, authentic. But I remember years ago when they used to give trophies.
Yeah. I remember
Audubon
that.
Road. Where are those trophies?
Well, if you go down Audubon Road,
Yeah.
they're in the Fucinato's house.
Okay, what are you going to
So
do when
it-
Fucinato's move?
Well, I don't know. But it's in the window.
Okay,
check it
'cause
out.
it
We
used
will.
to be Moravics used to have it in their
Yeah,
house, but now it's Kernan's house.
yeah.
And then they stopped giving trophies, and I think it was mainly because you always won. And Audubon, because they put the time and the
Are you going to blow some bubbles?
You want to do some?
You're not
bubbles?
having a good
I'm not. No, because
time
I'm
here.
blowing it in front of this.
Wow, that's a long
I
train.
stopped smoking years ago. I don't know why. I should be able to do good bubbles.
I'm like Glinda. Wait, we'll give you your bubbles back.
Okay. So party time on Audubon
Audubon Road, we're gonna have barbecue on wheels and
on wheels.
yeah.
How late did you guys stay up last night?
Not too late, about 9 o'clock.
Oh, that's not bad.
A responsible hour.
And we're happy to say you didn't have to have a permit or a sticker for the vehicle.
Yeah. Check the back of the float. We have a little sign that says,
Bye, John.
Oh, we're
the
moving.
check's in the mail.
The
All right,
Okay,
we'll let
I
you
guess-
get back to the parade.
and you know what I say? The last time I took a check, I married him.
Thank you so much for
Thank
letting me
you.
be a part of
Thank
you
you for
Audubon
coming
You're
here.
Road.
welcome.
And
Yay!
yay, Audubon Road. You
Thanks
did
so
it
much.
again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now that the train's passed, the parade will start.
Okay, here come these neat guys, and I bet they don't get many dates. Where are you going to put
And
a
these
date
are the
on this?
Medina flying carpets
Yes.
who come out every year in their funny little hats and their pants
Actually, I think they're seat cushions.
on their heads.
On
They
their-
are awesome.
They looked so. It looked so neat to see them coming down Des Plaines.
Yeah.
Driving these little and ski
Oh, they
chases.
really did?
Oh, they really did.
They don't bring them on a trailer?
No, they
Those
were
are street
driving
legal?
them. Well, they were today.
I hope they have a sticker,
Oh,
because
Oh,
sure as
I'll
it's
rip
going
the
to
one
rain,
that I just put on my car.
Riverside will hit them up for a sticker too. And here
Here
is a beautiful
Do we know what
Ford.
this is? Well, what's number 18? Look at number 18.
18 is a vintage MG car club, so I think
Oh,
he's
they-
starting. And this is Ray Navarro. So here's David Navarro, his
There's
son,
David.
who's a judge now.
Judge David.
Judge Navarro.
Remember how we worked to get you elected? We love you, David. You ran really well in the race this morning.
Oh, did he
Hi,
run this
Kelly.
morning? He ran this morning?
Yes, he
Oh
did.
my
He and his
gosh,
brother
he looks
Carlos.
great. And there
Yeah,
is a cousin of John Byen who was the Lego earlier. I met
Oh,
him
really?
this morning because I
I
had
used
to drop
to date a
off
guy
my
who
car.
had a car like that.
You had a Jaguar
I had an
XKE.
XKE. Yes, you had to bring
Wow.
it up, huh?
Mrs. Cozy wanted
Yes,
for nothing.
in my day,
Yeah.
I only went through.
Where is
where
that
does this
Jaguar?
guy think that he is going?
Well, that's Mr. Egan
Oh,
in
he
a
was.
Triumph.
He's
Well, we had a little bit of we have a stall here. That's the problem
Oh.
with these. Here's Ray.
Hey,
oh, no, that's
not Ray.
Whoops.
Those
We're
those
going to
are
have a
neat.
detour because somebody's
Uh-oh.
MG died.
Uh-oh.
But I have to make a special announcement.
Yes.
I'm sitting here, but I also got my car in the parade. That's
okay,
my
sure.
car.
Okay.
The Fiat.
Oh, let's hear it for Jacob's car.
Yay! Jacob's car. Jacob's car.
And
Don't
you-
wreck it.
And you got two cute girls to drive it. You
That's
fox, you.
real.
Sure, you want to drive my car, little girl?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well,
And you
that
have candy, too,
I
right?
would be on a list if I did it that way.
Oh, look. Oh, is this beautiful
this
or
boat.
what?
This is great.
You know, it's funny when they call them vintage or antique, and you remember them as being new.
They were just cars.
They were just. Oh, look
Yeah.
at this one.
An
This-
Oldsmobile.
My mother used to get out there with an SOS pad because she used to occasionally scrape the curb
Oh.
and to
And a
clean the car.
Continental. Beautiful car.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Beautiful car.
Nice looking coupling. Okay, and here's.
And we just got some walkers.
Yeah. Nobody knows who they are, and this is. Oh, this is, I bet, something from, I don't know.
This is part of the MG club.
Oh, part of the. Is
I
that-
think we're still in this group.
Still in
Now
this-
we have a Corvette
okay.
Stingray. I haven't seen Navarro yet, but I think he's in a Corvette. I
Okay,
think
he
he's
might
driving
be in
his
the white one,
Corvette.
maybe coming. I don't-
No, that's Mitch Weiss
Oh, Mitch and.
and Tyler, who he drives in the parade every year. And he
Oh.
always stops and takes pictures along the way.
Oh.
And then he would always
Well, he'll
stop
have
and take my picture. And then he'd send it to you in the mail.
And then
in
we
like
have
2
8 by
months.
10 glossy suitable for framing.
Oh, I have one
available.
for every year I
Do you?
sat.
I don't have any.
Really?
I don't have any. I am indelibly marked in people's mind, I guess. They just-
Who could forget?
Who could forget? Yeah, Joe says, "Oh, you again?" You know.
He's here somewhere, right,
yes, he is.
Joe?
I think he's sitting over there with family members.
Down
Tyler,
the way.
our granddaughter, and her husband Stephanie and Tyler,
Right.
and their little guy Henrik, who is as cute as a button. He's so cute.
He is. He's got
He
really long red hair.
Isn't
Who
it-
did you get that from?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know, but certainly not my side of the family.
And
Okay.
oh, we just had a train. And
We just
now
had a
it's
train,
over.
and you notice we are able to not have a stop. So
Yeah.
they had to push the
But
car.
see, here's Mr. Weiss, Mitch
There's-
Weiss,
okay,
holding
Mitch.
up the parade because
Okay,
he takes
Mitch,
pictures of every single
Move it along,
person.
Mitch. We hear there's a threat of rain this afternoon.
And his wife Joan
She's so
is
nice.
behind.
Do they have Seymour with them?
I don't think so. They should.
I
Their
love
little dog,
Seymour. He is so cute.
What a great name for a dog. Yeah, taking
Oh
more
yeah, I remember when
pictures.
she first got Seymour and she brought him over to Aunt Diana's. It was in
Yeah.
her purse.
And that's Tyler's mom with Mrs. Weiss. Oh, he's throwing
Look,
out
do you
tons
notice?
of
Do you
candy.
notice the panache with which Joan throws candy?
Oh, beautiful.
She's
Like
got
no
a
other.
flair. Okay, and these are.
Well, I don't rightly know.
I don't know, but they're wearing Cub
Gymnastics?
shirts. They're
Yes,
wearing Cub
here's
shirts.
the age group gymnastics. So I think
I-
they start, and now these little girls are going to show us what we all can't do.
That's right. In my mind, you should see what I could do.
I'm doing
that one
backflips
was.
all the time.
Look at back there,
In my mind.
the older ones. I want to say the bigger ones. The older ones
Bigger one.
of the age
You
group.
can't be a bigger one and do this.
Got
And they've all got gloves on, which is nice because
They're practicing safe.
safe tumbling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank-
But boy, look at them flip. That is
Oh.
impressive.
Someone left a cap for me.
Oh. They've got nothing on the Jesse White tumblers, though.
No.
We should have a tumble off.
Yeah. You know, we've got to try and get them some year.
Wouldn't they be good?
They
Not that these girls aren't
No.
impressive, but
and I think it's a wonderful program that Jesse White has. That
Mm-hmm.
and there's strict rules that they have to adhere to.
now here is the
is,
Medina Shrine Clown Unit,
Oh,
who are quite scary looking.
I know that's right. You don't like clowns.
I'm not a fan.
But
they
you do like
usually keep a wide
you do like
berth.
Ronald McDonald.
I like Ronald
Yes,
McDonald,
yes.
but
It's okay.
not.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Just tell yourself that underneath that they do a lot of good.
They
Okay,
do.
this is
as
who
long
sell-
as it's not Willard
150
Scott.
years. Who is this?
This is the Olmsted Society.
Oh, how clever! They've
for the
gone green.
sesquicentennial. Stewards of Olmsted's plan. They're all in white. There's Rick LaBelle.
Oh, Rick!
In the back
Congratulations,
with-
Rick LaBelle, who last night won the 50-50 raffle.
Oh, did he really?
The ticket that I sold him.
Well, see,
He owes me something.
you had
I-
something to do with it.
That's right. And here are the Masons.
That is correct. The Riverside
right down
Masonic
the street.
Lodge, number 862.
The
And they've got
nice-
some big swords and big staffs.
And I'm not going to argue with
That's
them.
exactly right.
And I'm not going to park in their parking
Nope.
space. No way. I'm not going to try. You know,
Very nice.
I
And,
like those hats. This is who?
Well, I think this is the Big Chill.
I do not know. Do we have them listed?
We do. They're there. And then, of course, here's the radio players, the Riverside Township radio players,
and what
which
do we
I am
know
a
about
part.
the? And I used to listen to radio as a
There's
child.
Ellie Babka driving and Amy Nieves in the back throwing out candy.
And not giving us any. You have no
That's-
pull with
I have
them,
no
huh?
pull. Well,
okay,
that's all right.
there. Oh, here it is. The landmark. My paper. Thank you very much. Hey, Bob.
There's Bob Uphughes. No, he's got to go. It's hard to talk
You're
during
not giving me a
parade.
raise. How about a piece of candy, Bob?
I'm sure he'd rather give you a
You know,
candy than a raise.
a Tootsie Roll, you know, sweethearts,
Well,
anything.
the Landmark
Well,
does a great job, though.
they really do. And,
And
I've
here's,
been with them for 21 years.
Really?
Barrett and Warren. Yes, and I've only had a raise once.
Well,
And I've only missed 3 columns in all that time.
have you really?
That's right.
Wow.
You think that's easy?
No.
It
To miss or to write?
It depends.
Yeah.
If I've got my together, I can do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is Barrett
St.
and Warner went by. This
Okay.
is Lauren Cody. But
Okay.
after this,
Okay, here comes St. Mary's. Hello, St.
yes,
Mary's.
the Catholics.
Okay, if we give you
There
a good
they are.
plug, do we not have to put in our envelope on Sunday?
No.
Thank you.
And I collect the
Hi,
envelope.
Father
so I'll give
Tom.
you,
Love
look at
you.
Here's Lauren
Nice to
Cody
see-
giving out fans.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, now here's a
So
classic. Thank
smart.
you, Lauren
Thanks.
Cody.
Thanks, Mrs. Cody.
We will hold it this way
We'll
so
hold it
everyone
this
can
way.
see. Little
Smart
public-
lady.
Yeah, St. Mary's, you know, I have to say they're in there. And this is the Knights of Columbus. They're,
Right.
Hey, Brand, how are you? Randy, great group
There's
of
Deacon
guys.
Randy.
They have their wonderful pasta dinner.
Oh, that was great
Yes,
this year.
Frank, Knights of Columbus, go, go,
And
go.
look at here's Pope Francis in the
Oh.
MG.
I got to talk to that guy. Few things I'm not too sure of with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like to say, you know, once a night. Never mind, that's an old joke.
Yeah, it's
we
okay.
won't go through that.
Yeah, St. Mary's.
Mary's
has a
and-
lot of people marching here.
And
And here
walking
we
in
have the library packed into
construction-
this tiny little VW Beetle.
Oh, that's nice.
There's
That's-
Janice Fisher.
Hi, Janice Fisher. Donate to the library, everybody.
Yeah, please do. They're doing a great job
keep
over
books. Keep books in Riverside.
there. And they're celebrating the sesquicentennial too. There's Pat White
Hey, Pat,
in
get
his safety vest.
your new hip is good. It looks
Very
good.
nice. Happy
Glad
4th.
to see you there.
Yeah, they do a great job. There's Nora Julian,
Oh,
who
yeah,
doesn't
it was-
go by that name anymore, but
Yeah.
that's how I know her.
Okay, here comes Burlington Realty. Okay, for now we got to turn it this way. Are they going to give us anything?
Probably not, so I'm going to turn my fan back.
Oh, now this is a salute
Anchors
to all
away.
That's the Navy. It's a
This
salute
is
to all of the.
Quite good. There they are. There's a
Hey.
baker. I see a baker.
See a baker? Yes, there's a baker.
Where's a Gisa? There's got to be a
He's-
Gisa somewhere.
Home taking care of kids.
Where's Brian Brennan?
Hey, Brian. Well, no, Brian Brennan cuts out on this.
Oh, he
there's
There's a Gisa.
there's a Gisa. There's a Gisa. Hey. Riverside, what?
We got a new Riversider. Oh, there's all the experienced realtors in the Mustang. There's
Hey,
Sharon Weiss.
nice to meet him. Nice.
Sharon Weiss and Judy Gisa in the
I'll
back
tell
there.
you the truth later. Meet me for a beer and I'll
I
let
say
you know
they're
the
the
real story.
experienced ones.
You buy or I buy? Okay, I will.
Oh,
Oh, who we got?
very nice.
Oh, the Riverside Academy of Movement.
Movement, flip side.
Obviously, we don't.
Flip
Flipside.
side, the
That's
Academy
over
of
there
Movement.
on 26th Street, right?
Yeah. Well, if they can get me to do that,
And now we have a radio flyer with kids going in front. Did you know that radio flyer was made by an Italian in Chicago?
I did. And did you know that it started as a sausage grinder company? They made presses.
I did not know that.
And then
we
he
got to give equal
retooled.
time to the church. Press
Well, no, we
Church.
don't.
Very nice.
We're
yeah,
Catholic.
I have mackerel snappers.
Oh, Riverside
Oh,
Presbyterian, save the
see?
date. Oh,
We got
she's so smart.
nothing. We
Happy
got-
4th, Mrs. Friend.
I guess you're gonna fan me because I didn't get one.
I know, she
We got nothing
neglected
from the
you.
Catholics.
Here's
Let's hold
July
it.
17th. The Presbyterians are doing the Strawberry Social. Oktoberfest, September 14th. Put this all on your calendar if
I'll
you're
tell
watching
you, that
this.
could be a whole.
There's Patty Gill
Oh yes.
with the
she's-
AAUW.
which means American Association of University Women.
Yes,
And they're all in white. That
they're
looks-
all in white,
that's
celebrating equal rights, as you know.
nice. Eagle rights?
1919, right?
What? Like I was there?
Well,
You say,
you got the right to vote, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Thank God for those women.
St. Peter and Paul Lutheran
Oh, yeah.
Church. This is the religious section of the parade.
Yes. Oh, and now I want to do a George M. Cohen medley.
Oh, very
Very
nice. Yeah, we're
pleased
hitting all the
with you,
favorites. We just need John Philip Sousa.
Is he here too?
Yes,
What-
it will be.
Just
I don't
walk-
think
just,
people-
Just walk in anytime, hon, while we're.
I don't think
Do they
people
thi-
realize the concept of live television.
Oh, there's Village Realty.
Village Realty of Riverside.
I was at a party one time and there were a bunch of realtors, and I said, "Watch this," and I said, "We're gonna move our house. We're gonna move." It was like the E.F. Hutton silence.
It's probably like a lawyer gravitates to an injury, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Class action suit.
Hey, you know what else is coming up? The Lions are having a hot air balloon.
I heard this is a new thing this year, right?
Yes, hot air balloon. There's enough hot air in this town to get that balloon.
Very, very true.
It'll go
We've got
straight.
enough between the both of
But
us
yes,
to get us up now.
We're going to get it 20 feet off the ground. Hold those tethers, you know.
Yeah. So that's going to be in where? Big ballpark?
Yeah, big ballpark. They did that for the centennial.
Sesquicentennial.
No,
Oh,
the
they did it for the
centennial they did it,
centennial.
yes.
And now we're doing it for the
That's right.
sesquicentennial.
That's right. So there are posters all around, so you can get information on.
Do you have to register ahead of time for a ride?
Well, they would prefer that you did this way. They know, you know.
How many?
And you, of course, will be expected to sign a waiver.
Sure.
And
Well, yeah, in case you drop out of the
so
sky.
if you fall out reaching for candy that no one is throwing, or trying to take a picture of your
I
family.
can see the headlines now.
Yeah, and so they would.
And that's probably Alex Gallegos who planned that, right?
Yes, I
Because he
said to
likes
Alex
fights?
one time, there was, and with that he went on. So the Lions are sponsoring this.
Very nice.
Yes, we do more than just have chicken dinners and try and
Collect
sell
old
you mints.
eyeglasses and hearing
And
aids.
you know, we have with the eyeglasses over 1,000 so far this year.
Really?
We
What are you
got
going to
some-
do with all those? Start a fire?
No, we bring them to, you know, there's one place we bring them,
Mhm.
and they take them, and I guess they do whatever it is they do with them and distribute them.
Huh.
And
Very nice.
also, I am collecting medicine bottles, taking the labels off, and I give them to Judy Finn, and they use them for packing, and there's some country that needs them for the people that come to get medicine.
Yeah.
So
Everything's got to use. You
that
know?
is. I asked the other day if someone needed some lint, dryer lint.
And they probably could
they
use
probably
it.
there. Okay, all right. Now here's the.
This is Cure Childhood Cancer. In memory of, I think, Gio.
Yeah, baby Gio.
Baby Gio, who passed a few years ago, last year.
Okay,
And
now
they
here
always
is-
march.
And this is.
I think they're part of the
part of-
same.
Okay, I can't see what it's.
I think they all have the yellow balloons, yellow for cancer.
Go for gold. I think
Right,
that's
go for
their.
gold for Gio.
And
They always march. And are still, I believe, raising money for
I believe they do. I think they have
childhood
have a
cancer.
benefit. And
yeah.
things. Yeah. Like you said, I don't think people realize that this is live TV and that we are.
I know.
I know.
That's all right.
Hey, that's okay. When you see
Maybe
it on
we'll go
TV and you
viral.
go, "Oh my God, I went on TV! I can't believe I did that." Yeah. Okay. Yes,
We've
you
got
can.
Jerry Uddleston.
Oh, he's that dentist.
Correct.
Is
He's
that dentist. Now,
right.
he is-
Children's dentistry of Forest Park.
and he always. Gee, we're not.
And they have the big teeth on the building.
Right,
you
we're
know,
not
when you're
even
going to
getting
the
any dental
Eisenhower.
floss from this
Now,
one. I mean, you. Oh, see, now she have toothbrushes.
toothbrushes.
I gotta
very
pay
nice.
$200 to Dr. Salerno in order to get toothbrush. That's
Happy
okay.
Fourth.
That's all right.
And now here are,
you-
I will say it because you'll get in trouble with your daughter, but
I'm not-
this is my least favorite part of the parade.
No, this is the most fun group.
Well,
This is
depending
the most.
on your outlook.
It has to be.
If they
Because
spray me, it's the worst part. If they don't, it's the best
I
part.
gave him the word. I showed him Frank Lara's card.
There you go. So they won't spray
It
us.
is.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th, Riverside Swim Club. You
I
look
don't
like
see
you're
any
having
water.
fun. I think
And
that they got to
There's
go.
Tina.
Hi,
Elena,
Tina.
on their throne, on
Hey,
their rightful throne.
Elena.
Happy 4th.
Num num. Hello.
Num num. RSC.
Oh,
it's like a cult.
She is a great kid. She really is, and she loves what
Who,
she's
your
doing.
daughter or Elena?
Both of them. I love Elena. Elena is so much fun.
Yeah,
Elena have passport, we'll travel. You
that's
know?
very true. She's
She
been
just
across
loves
the
it.
globe.
You know,
Here's
Riverside.
the water.
You know, they didn't have Riverside Swim Club when I was growing up.
You guys just went in the river,
No, we had,
right?
but no, we had a sprinkling system at our house.
Oh.
And if we were
of
good,
course,
my father
why
would
should I
turn
be
it on.
surprised?
He'd turn it on for what? We are this.
Oh, they're gonna start
All right.
chanting. There's Kevin Kraus,
Oh,
the Kraus
I like
family.
that's a nice.
No, don't get us wet. There's camera equipment here.
There's camera
Don't
equipment.
even think about it. Happy 4th,
They have more
stinkers.
fun than any group, really.
Well, it is a hot day, so I would. Hey, there's Zalewski again. He's gone all the way around.
Hey, Mike.
And now he's walking. Where'd the
Well,
Mustang
and
go?
you know what? He still ignores us.
And just like
I
a
gotta
Democrat, they keep coming back
I
for
gotta-
more.
You know, I gotta tell him, you keep ignoring us.
Here's Labara's
And he's
little
with
Vespa, I think. here
It's
they've got.
Caesar,
Caesar from
my
Labara.
man Caesar. Caesar, that was a great beef sandwich last night.
They had
Thank
great
you.
food last night at the
I
third.
will be. Yes, Caesar, I love you, man. Happy 4th.
That was Labara.
Yes, that was very good.
And now
Oh,
this
here
is
comes
the,
the drum.
Chicago Bears Drumline.
This is
They're
a very
tremendous.
popular group.
Very talented group of guys.
Wouldn't you love to do that?
Yeah, I would.
Wouldn't you?
I'm not coordinated enough.
I could do the cymbals.
Yes. We're not even in sync on that.
I can shrug my shoulders.
Sure.
I don't.
And here, after them, we've got, there's a Gisa there, right? Is that Danny?
Oh, here come
And
the
Joe
friends,
Ballerine,
the friends
bringing
of the
up the
fourth.
rear, friends of
Joe
the fourth.
Ballerine, love you, man.
In Patrick
Danny,
Leone's
love
car. Oh, you got a shirt. Oh, we got shirts.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Danny,
love ya.
love you.
We love ya. Wait, let's see if I can get this shirt.
And those aren't all Danny's kids.
No, well,
He's filling up the truck on
We
his
don't
own.
know.
Thank you. Okay,
and
those are our
here's
trucks.
the Riversiders for Freedom.
Okay, yes. Is that Steve Bear and his group?
Yes, and
Where
they
is Steve-
march.
where
There's
is Steve
Mrs.
Bear?
Bear
Where are the
pushing
Bears?
another child. I don't know. And there's Trent Bear, who's got twins
Oh my
in
gosh.
that little thing. That's how old we are now.
Oh.
Look
what
at
these little
here's the
kids.
shirt from last year. Friends
see?
of the Fourth. How appropriate.
Where's the other? Oh, there's one down
There's
there.
one over there we'll get
Okay.
for you, but I'm sure you have enough.
Ah, every-
And I think
What?
that's it.
Hey, can you believe it, Jacob?
Another year in the books.
And it went by so quickly.
I know, and we still had trains to boot.
Trains, planes, and automobiles, and more stuff to talk about.
I know, and a lot of hot air,
Yeah, you
which we
think?
will use for
Well,
the hot air balloons.
And he's telling us to wrap it up.
I know. So
So-
I guess for Joanne and myself, for the sesquicentennial year in
Glad
Riverside,
you said that.
we're going to sign off from the 4th of July parade on a beautiful 4th, 2019. It's been a pleasure, Joanne.
As always, I'll see you later.
We'll see you next year.
Thank you.
Happy 4th.
Be safe out there.